Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm your late night spooky friend Mike, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started guys, please subscribe if you are new here and you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 151,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also guys, make sure you have your notification bell on, that way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you! Well, what's going on you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Real or Fake. The show where we take a look at some of the most mysterious videos from all around the web, and we slice them and dice them, and then together we will decide, is this real or is this fake? And today guys, we're taking another look at a video which came out about 5-6 months ago, something like that, and it went crazy on the internet. Like, everybody was talking about it. Now I'm going to show you guys the clip so it can jog your memory a little. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys remember that. It was viral, man. It was like everybody was talking about it, saying this was Dobby from Harry Potter, and it had been caught on camera, and a lot of other people were saying this was some kind of alien, some kind of creature, and I believe the family who lives on this property lives somewhere in, I think it's New Mexico, I'm not sure though. But Vivian Gomez is the owner of the house which took this footage on the security camera outside her house. Now, I got a lot of hate in my last video on this because I put it down to being fake. I really thought this was so doable, considering the woman, Vivian Gomez, she has a 9-year-old son who has a very similar body type to this creature in the video. But I wasn't the only one. A lot of other people thought this was fake too because it looked just like a kid. In my eyes, it looked like a kid. It looked like a skinny kid. And a lot of people were saying to me like, oh, it's not a kid. That's like weird, like its legs are not human. But to me, I couldn't see that. I really couldn't see that, guys. It looked like a freaking kid to me. It looked like a kid doing a chicken dance, possibly naked, or perhaps maybe wearing a onesie or something like that, and had a pair of underwear on his head. That's exactly what it looked like to me. But a couple of months ago, Inside Edition actually did an update on this, and they got the kid, Dobby, to actually reenact this video on the security camera, and people still believe it was actually real, saying, nope, definitely wasn't Dobby, definitely wasn't Dobby. But I'm going to show you guys the clip, and you guys can see it for yourself.
Shall we?
Sure.
All right, let's see it.
Here's Dobby doing the chicken dance on a night vision camera. And here he is, side by side with the creature. So, was it Dobby?
Dobby, what do you say?
I am not the one in the video.
Okay, so you can see that it looks nothing like the original video, but that still doesn't change my mind. I just think it's Dobby. I think Dobby is Dobby. The reason I still believe this was the kid was because when they were interviewing the kid just before they got him to reenact this clip, they actually were asking him like, was this you? And he's smiling and laughing, like it just did not look sincere. Even the mom was laughing, and I feel like if this was genuine, you would be like, look me in the eye, I'm telling you right now, that was not me. I swear to God, that was not me. And I feel like you would be like that, but if you're lying, you're laughing, it's kind of funny.
And this is Dobby, her 9-year-old son. He's about the same height as the creature in the video. So, could Dobby be Dobby?
Dobby, was that you in the video?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Definitely.
He has an alibi, his mom. They say they were inside the house watching TV when the creature chicken danced down the driveway at 9 p.m. at night.
But of course, maybe he's just nervous being on camera, so it could be that too. But another thing, this video doesn't really prove anything. In fact, if anything, it actually helps my theory that this is fake. Because when you look at this camera, the security camera, for one, in the update version where they got Dobby to put underwear on his head and reenact that situation, the camera was at a completely different angle, making him look a little bigger than the thing in the video, in the original video. However, people were always talking about how skinny this kid was and how his legs just did not look normal. They were way too skinny. but you can see that it must be either the movement or the type of camera, but it does that anyway. I mean, look at this clip of Bobby when he is reenacting it. Just look at this comparison, the side by side. So you can see his legs literally look like they're too skinny, and that's him in real life. That's actually Bobby, but his legs still look way too skinny. But I think that's just the motion and the way the camera is capturing the image as he's moving. I don't think this creature's legs were as skinny as they looked in the video. I think that was just an illusion because he was moving so fast and it was a night vision camera, and I don't know, there could be a lot of theories on that, but I still believe this was Bobby. But the kid also tried to blame one of his friends who was a neighbor, and you can see him say this in the interview.
Our number one suspect is pointing the finger at his friend Montana, the proverbial girl next door.
She does it better.
No way it was me, says Montana.
Who do you think it is?
Bobby with underwear on his head.
You think it's Bobby?
Now, of course, I'm not going to be mean or anything like that, but I'm just going to say it how it is. It obviously wasn't that girl. She's a little overweight, so it wasn't the girl. I genuinely believe this was him because he's a very skinny kid anyway. Like, when you see him in real life, he's actually a pretty skinny kid. Now, the only difference was the camera was at a lower angle. Now, put this in your head. Imagine that camera was at the top of the house on the roof like it was in the original video, then, and also make him like wearing no clothes or something. Of course it's gonna look very, very similar, if not the same. The only reason I think this looks slightly different is because the camera's at a different angle. It's like lower down, it's perhaps just behind the car, and the other one was actually from like the roof of the house. But that's my opinion on that. I still believe this was Bobby. I think this was just him screwing around, probably trying to pull a prank on his mom. Another reason I still think this was because apparently the camera that they were using to capture this creature was a security camera, like a night vision security camera, which is motion detected. So whenever there's some movement, the camera starts to record for 10 seconds. Now you see that 10 seconds of the creature walking away from the house. But if it was a creature that came to the door, like the mom said in a previous interview, then why didn't the camera capture the creature coming to the door? It must have come from the house for it not to be able to capture the image of it coming to the house, you know? It must have already been at the house to capture it going away from the house. So I feel like the only way that could happen is if it was Bobby. But you guys can believe what you want to believe. I'm still sticking with, I think this was fake. I just don't see it. I don't see it looking like a creature. I see it like a kid. And he just looks like he's goofing around doing a chicken dance, and he's got a pair of underwear on his head. I'm seeing that. I know half the people are. This is a very divisive kind of topic because a lot of people strongly believed that this was some kind of creature, and a lot of people strongly believed that it was fake, like me. Now, I like to believe in this kind of stuff. You know my channel. I believe in all kinds of weird, crazy stuff. Skinwalkers, chupacabras, the rake. There's a lot of scary things out there that I believe in, but this is not one of them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just being realistic. I don't believe this is real. I think this is fake. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, smash a like on it. Let's see if we can go for 52,497 likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. And my question to all of you for question of the day is, do you believe this is real, or do you believe this was fake? Let me know in the comment section. That is a question of the day. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and remember the most important thing, chase your dreams, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my videos and you would like to support me and my channel more, you can go over to my Patreon. Link is in the description. I would really appreciate any help you guys have to offer, and you can become a patron of mine over there. As you can see, we have different tiers and different rewards, so if you guys want to go check it out, I would really appreciate that. Every little helps. Thank you so much. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on. That way you don't miss any future uploads. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And remember, the most important thing, I love you guys, and chase your dreams.